Hello guys, welcome to my this video, and in this JavaScript tutorial I will show you how we can find prime number in between a number. Like suppose if you want to find the prime number between 1 to 20 or 1 to 100, so that I will show you how you can do that in JavaScript. Okay, and this video I am making for interview purpose, because in the interview this type of question may be asked to you, so that's why I'm making this video. Okay, so in this video just I will show you how you can do that. So guys, here you can see I have opened index.html file. Okay, so here I will not write any HTML code, just I will write the functionality, because I will show you the prime number in console. So here I don't need to write any HTML code, just I will write functionality. So guys, here I don't need these links, and these are the bootstrap css link, font awesome, this is Google font and font awesome link, custom style css link, and this is jQuery, bootstrap js and custom js link. So guys, don't focus on this link and also this link. Okay, so guys, here I will start to write the functionality. So first of all I will write the script tag, and here I will write the method. So in the JavaScript, first of all you have to know how to define a method. So the method we can define two ways, like normal using a function keyword and the function name, that is prime, and like this way. Otherwise you can write like fade arrow function. So that time you don't have to be write function keyword, just here you have to write equals to, and here equals to, and arrow. So that is called fade arrow function. So both are the same, just little bit of difference, that is here you can see already, that is it's a less of syntax, and this fade arrow function render faster than normal function. Okay, so this is the difference. So you can write both two ways. So here I will not write fade arrow function, but you can write also here I will write the using a function keyword. Okay, because why I'm writing, because many people doesn't know about fade arrow function, so that's why I'm writing this using a function keyword, because this one is more familiar than fade arrow function. And guys, after this written these functions, we have to be call this function, otherwise whatever I will write inside this function, that will not be executed if I did not call this function. So for that I have to be call this function. So if I call this function here like this way, so how we can call this function? So just we write the function, or someone called it function or someone called it method, both are the same. I mean, this someone called function or someone called it method, both are the same. Okay, and how to call, like just the method or function name, you can say it. So now if whatever I will write, so that I can execute easily. So if I write console.log write hello, so now save, and if I go to browser and if I open console, because I printed this one inside this console, so let's check it's executing or not. So I will open the console, and here just I will refresh. So you can see I am getting that is hello. So I will just increase the size of console. Okay, so here you can see I'm getting hello. So now I will start to write here how can do the prime, I mean how you can find the prime number. So guys, here just I will give you the brief idea of prime number, because many viewers maybe doesn't know the prime number, and it may you know about the prime number, but maybe some viewers doesn't know the prime number. So that's why first of all I have to be explain what is prime number. So guys, if I say explain that, I mean if I say the definition, so the definition of prime number is which number has two factor. Two factor means, guys, now here I will give you the example. Suppose guys, if you want to find prime number between 1 to 20. Okay, so now first of all you have to be then check that is one is prime number or not. So guys, definition is which number has two factor. So guys, suppose now I want to divide 1. So how I can divide? So here I can divide 1 by only 1. Okay, so like this way. So the same way now I have to be check the 2 is prime number or not. So if I go to divide 2, so I can divide by 1. So if I go divide 2 by 1, so 2 is divided by 1, and if I go to divide 2 by 2, so I can divide 2 also. So guys, this 2 is divided by 1 and itself, like 2 is divided by 2, and guys 3. Now here I will show the 3. So guys, 3 is divided by 1 and itself, like 3 is divided by 3 only. So here this way. So guys, here if you go to divide 3 by 2, so you cannot do that. So 3 is divided by 1 and 3, that means divide by 1 or itself. So guys, I had said that is which number has 2 factors, so that is prime number, and which number is more than 2 factors, so that's not prime number. Okay, so now again I will show you the 4. So guys, 4 is divided by 1. So if I divide by 4 to 1, so it can be divided. Okay, and 4 is divided by 2 also. So if I divide by 4, so the return will be 0. Okay, so and the 4 is divided by 4 also. Okay, so guys, now here I will explain which one is prime and which one is not prime number. Okay, so now you have to be know that is number is two type, that is prime or composite. Okay, so guys, here first of all 1. So I did not show up to 20 because that I will show by the programming. Here just I will explain, just I am explaining what is prime number, I mean what is prime number. So that's why just up to 4 I have shown, and then I will show here which one number is prime, so then you can understand. So guys, 1 you can see divided by only 1. So the definition of prime number is which number has 2 factor. If I write here 2 factor. Okay, so guys, 1 is divided by only 1, so 1 has a 1 factor. So if I write 1 factor, so guys, 1 is neither prime or not composite, because the definition of prime is 2 factor. So if I write prime, so that is 2 factor, and composite I had said that is number is 2 type, prime and composite. So composite is more than 2, so more than 2. Okay, more than 2 factor. So now guys, here so here guys, now I will come to 2. Okay, so 2 you can see it's divided by 1 and itself, but if you go to divide 2 by 3, so you cannot do that. So 2 has 2 factor, so that is 2 is the prime number. So 2 is prime, but 1 is neither prime nor composite, so it's not prime or not composite. 1 same way, 0 is not neither prime or not composite. And now guys, 3 you can see 3 is divided by 1 and 3 itself, that means it has 2 factor again. So 3 is also a prime number, but when I will come to 4, so 4 you can see it's divided by 1, it divided by 2, and it divided by 4 also. So 4 has 3 factor, that means 4 is not a prime number. So 4 has more than 2 factor, that means 4 is composite. Okay, so in the same way you can calculate which number is prime and which is composite manually, but guys, here I will show you by programmatically. So now guys, here I will remove this one. I hope you have understand what is prime and what is composite number. And guys, here if anyone asks that is 1 is prime or composite, so the answer will be that is 1 is neither prime or not composite. So now guys, first of all, here I will write that is a variable. First of all, not a variable, first of all I will write, okay, yeah, I suppose I want to find the prime number between 1 to 20. So here I will write the variable that is number, and number here I will write that is 20. So that means it will calculate the prime between 1 to 20. If you want to find prime number between 1 to 100 or anything, so that number I will first of all put here. Okay, so you can do that dynamically also, like suppose there are the text box, and what text value user will write inside this text box. Suppose user write inside this text box 100, and then you can find the prime number by the value of this, based on the value of this text box. This way you can do that, but here I have written the manually. Okay, so here I have written manually 20, so I will find the prime number between 1 to 20. So guys, now here I will write a for loop. So for let I equals to 0 and I is less than equals to numbers and I plus plus. So that means guys, first of all I will start from 0 and I will go up to number means this one, so number is 20, so I will start from 0 and it will go up to 20, that means 0 1 2 3 4 this way up to 20. And I plus plus, that means I will be increase one by one, so I will first of all 0, then I plus plus means then it will be add 0 plus 1, that means I will be 1, and then after plus plus then 1 plus 1, that is I will be 2, and this way I will go up to 20 because I have said there I less than equals to 20. Okay, so I hope here you have understand. So now if I write this console dot log I, so let's check it in console. So you will find here, you can see that is I start from 0 and here it's up to 20. But guys, before when I was trying to explain what is prime number, so that time I had shown that is 0 or 1 is not prime number. Prime number is start from 2. Okay, so that is I had shown, and you also know that prime number it start from 2. So guys, for that here I will not I equals to 0, I will write I equals to 2 because I will start I from 2, because I already know, everyone already know that is prime number 0 or 1 is not a prime number. Prime number start from 2, that's all everyone knows. Okay, so here I will say manually I is equals to 2. Okay, and now guys here, so when I will 2, so first of all I have to be find that is 2 is prime number or not. So that time just I have to be check by which number 2 we can divide it 2. Okay, so it's up to 20, I am checking prime number up to 20. That means first of all I will check 2 is divided by 1 or not. After that 2 is divided by 2 or not, 2 is divided by 3 or not. Okay, so when guys, so first of all 2 is divided by 1 or not, then 2 is divided by 2 or not, 2 is divided by 3 or not. So this way I have to be check. So when it comes this one is more than this one, so we know we cannot divide that. So when the time to 2, just I have to be check two things, that is 2 is divided by 1 or 2 it's divided or not. Okay, same way 3 I have to be check is divided by 3 or not, 3 is divided by 2 or not, and 3 is divided by 3 or not. When it will come 4, so it's not divided because it's more than the first number. So when it's more than the first number, so that time we cannot divide this one. I mean we can divide, but the round figure it will not come. Okay, so here the output will come by point, so here it's not divided. So at the time to 3, just I if I check up to 3, so we can find it's divided or not. So I mean I want to say that is which number I will try to find its prime or not, so that up to that number I have to be check. Okay, I hope you have understand. So now same way guys, here I have to be write another loop. So let j equals to, same way j equals to start from 2 and j is less than I. Okay, and j plus plus this one, because guys first of all here I will start from 2, so I have to be check 2 is prime or composite. So first of all 2 have to be divided by 2 and j will go to up to I means I here is, you can see I already shown that is I is up to number means 20, so j will check up to I means j will check up to 20, and so that means 2 will divide by 1 to this way 20 and j plus plus. So here I will write this one, that is if I percentage j triple equals to 0, so that time I will write something, and inside this else part that time I will write something. So what I will write, so here I will write another variable, that is prime this. Okay, so here I have to be write a var keyword because it's a variable. So when it will start to 0, so that time I will write is prime equals to 0. So inside this else part is prime equals to 1. Okay, so you can set anything like is prime equals to when it will divide it and it will get the output that is 0. So you can set is prime 1, here you can set is prime 2. This is according to you, but based on this is prime you have to be print the prime numbers value. So here I will set 0 and here I will set 1. Okay, so but you can set any value, but according to that you have to be do that. Okay, I mean you have to be write the prime number, and here I will write a break. Because why break? Because guys, when the loop will be end, so I will not start the loop again. I mean here I don't want to start the loop again, that is again it will start to divide from 2, so that time you will get double output. Okay, so that's why when the loop will I mean j, first of all 2 and j is 2, that means first of all it will check that is I is divided by 2 3 4 this way, like because j up to I, and here I have written I divided percentage j, so this way. So here when it will check up to 2 is divided by up to 20 numbers, or we can divide in by any number or not up to 20. So if already checked, so that time the loop I don't want to loop it again, so that is break. And here same the else part, here I will write the break also. And guys, that is inside this, outside this for loop. Okay, I mean outside this for loop, here this for loop, just here I have to be right, that is if condition, if is prime triple equals to 1, so that time I will print console.log I, because when it's divided and I will get the output 0, so that means I can divide I by many numbers. I mean the I is more than 2 factor. Okay, because and I had said that is when a number has more than 2 factors, so that's not prime number. So that's why I have checked this else part, that is prime, and if is prime is 1, because I had said inside this else part, that is prime equals to 1. So if the is prime triple equals to 1, so that time the console.log I, because I want to print prime number, not composite number. If I want to prime I would want to print that is composite number, so I will check if is prime equals to 0, so I will print console.log I. Okay, so that's why I was saying that is here you can write any number, you can write here 1 or 2, so that time you can check it, that is if is prime triple equals to, so that then I will print, because the else part is the prime numbers part. So guys, here I will write 0 and 1. Okay, but you can write any number, but here you have to be checked by this way. So here it may be the one question it's may come to your mind, that is why I did not print this console.log here or here. Like here we can print, that is if I percentage 0, so that time it's a prime number, so I will not print console.log here, I will print console.log inside this else part. But I did not do that, I print outside this for loop. Why? Because guys, if I would print console.log here or here, so that time I will get double output, because it's a double for loop, nested for loop. So that's why I have printed this one outside this for loop. So that's why I have written is prime and is prime, so because I don't want to get the double output. Okay, so that's why I hope you have understand this one. Okay, so now save, and if I print it console, so here you can see 3 5 7 1 9 11 13. So if you check this number, so you will find that is this number, it's divided by only 1 and itself, like 3 is divided by 1 and itself, like 1 and 3. 5 is divided by 1 and 5 only. So these are 2 factors, so these are the prime number. Okay, and if you want to get the composite number, so you can write 0 and print, so you will find here all the number are composite. So you can see here 4 6. So 4 I had shown when I was showing the I mean what is prime number, so that time I had shown that is 4 is prime number, because 4 has more than 2 factors. Same way 6 has more than 2 factors. Okay, I hope you have understand. So now here I will check by 1. Okay, but here it's is a one problem, that is I had shown you prime number is start from 2, but it's starting from 3, so it's a wrong because prime number is start from 2. So here it should be start from 2, so it's not start from 2, so that is wrong. So that's why guys I don't need that else part, so I will cut this one, and this one I will not write inside this for loop, just here I will write is prime 1. Okay, so, and here just you have to change this one line, and after that you will find it start from 2 up to 19. So here this number if you checked, so you will get this numbers has only 2 factors and this number is prime number. So this simple code, by this simple code you can find the prime number, and this number value I have right here static value, but you can do that by dynamically. Like suppose here you can do like this way, suppose here you can write input type is text and placeholder prime number. Okay, and here I will write a button, so button type is button, and here I will write the method that is on click, and on click, inside this on click method just I will copy this method, and here I don't need to call because now I will call this method when I will click the button. So here I will write, and the button name I will write prime number. So let's find it. So here you can see, so suppose user here type 100 and click this button, so I will find the prime number between 1 to 100. Okay, so that is I have to be right. So whatever value user will write here, so that value's prime number, up to that is value prime number I have to find. So here I will write the id name, you can write anything, so here I will write the id name is that is prime. Okay, so instead of this one, just here I have to be write the id where id is prime equals to document dot get element by id is prime dot value. That means guys, first of all I have assigned the id of this input field. That means when I have assigned the id of this input field, that means I will get all the DOM property of this input field first of all in this variable, and after that I set I need not all the DOM property or all the attribute of this input field, I need only the value. So that's why dot value. So that means I will get the value of this input field, whatever value user will type this input field, so that value I will get inside this variable. So now if I refresh, and suppose if I write here 40 and click here, so number is not defined. Okay guys, so here I have mistake because here I have said number, so here I will not write prime, I will write the variable name is number here. So now if I write the 40, so you can see I am getting the prime number up to 40, 37. Okay, so 39 is not a prime number because 39 has more than 2 factor. If you calculate 39 is divided by 1, 3 and itself like 39, so 39 is not a prime number. So if you find this number, it's a prime number. So same way here if user type here 100, so you will get the prime number between 1 to 100, you can see. So this is very simple code guys. So by this code you can find prime number. Hope guys this video is helpful to you, and this video I made for the interview purpose. So hope you will like this video, and guys if you find this video is helpful, so don't forget to like this video, and if you want to get more updates, so please subscribe and press the notification bell icon.